Growing up, I've always been the skinny guy in the group, the lanky guy in the group, just the weakest guy in the classroom. And as much as possible, I tried to join a lot of sports so that I can finally feel stronger and I can finally find a place to belong. And it was great for a while. I got to enjoy a lot of sports, but it always ended up in the situation of me getting injured because of how frail, because of how fragile my body was. I dislocated my shoulder, I fractured my collarbone, I tore a ligament in my wrist. I did all of those and it just kept on coming. It came to the point that I was so injured that I literally couldn't do any of the sports that I signed up for. But nonetheless, I still had that itch to get my body going, to get my body moving. And because of that, I found myself in the nearest gym, the nearest local gym. And it was in that moment, I remember that moment quite clearly, that is when I fell in love with the barbell. I fell in love with the progress that I was making. I fell in love with just being there in that environment wherein everyone wanted to achieve the same thing, to just be better, to just be stronger. That was 7 years ago, and I haven't stopped loving the barbell ever since, and I don't have any plans on stopping anytime soon. If anything, I've actually been loving the barbell more and more because more and more people have been joining the journey. Everyone has just been loving to get better, to get stronger. And just like anything else in life, everything just feels so much sweeter when you have a community behind your back.